Hey, what's good, everybody? Welcome back to Valkyria Chronicles. I'm Joshua Jericho. We just had a little boy inside a tank. I didn't have the boy. Bucks didn't have the boy. Okay, so Martha had a baby inside a tank. If I was going to name that kid, I would probably name the kid Tank. Little Tank Johnson. Something like that, right? Anyway, so I guess we temporarily have saved the city of Brule, which is not a soup, but I wish it was. But anyway, let's find out what happens next, shall we? Are you confused? Because I'm confused. I'm very confusing, I'm sorry.
Two hours after the first shots were fired, Brule was under Imperial control. Though a mere skirmish by Empire standards, the raid on Brule would mark Welkin Gunther's first taste of battle and begin his rise to a Gallian hero.
Alicia.
I thought I would be ready for this. I knew war meant this might happen. It hurts. Seeing my town overrun like this, seeing all those people killed, it's just not right. How could all this happen? It isn't human, Welkin.
We look at those birds and see how wild and free they are. But they all have their own territories. If anything threatens their home, they'll risk their lives to defend it. People are animals too. We do what we have to, when we have to. Animals are in a constant struggle to stay alive, but I've also seen them help each other, almost like they were cooperating in order to survive.
Cooperating?
That's why I'm so into studying natural science. That coexistence. I want to know how it works. If we could figure that out, mankind could put it to use for our own survival. That's why I want to be a teacher, so that I can pass that knowledge on to the children. I mean, even if we can't completely eliminate war, at least we might learn to live together as one people.
You think so?
Welks, look. Martha fell asleep, so that makes me the babysitter. See, Alicia?
Oh, he's adorable.
Just like you said, even in war, new life happens all around us. Come here. Look, that's your hometown.
Someday, we'll come back home again.
Yes. Someday soon. I know it.
Look, that piling
Chapter 3.
heap of flaming rubble.
Urban warfare.
That's your hometown. You see all that wreckage where all the people are dead and the bodies are burning and the buildings are falling apart? Aren't you proud? That's right up there with being Superman. You see that big blank spot in the sky where there's no stars because your star blew up into little tiny pieces and therefore destroyed. The resulting explosion actually, ricocheted and caused 4 more explosions in that area. And so that whole area is pitch black and devoid of all life. That's your hometown, Superman. Aren't you excited? Now I hope they name the kid Hope. What a story. Oh, that poor little kid. I shouldn't be laughing at it, but oh well, I am. What can I say? I'm an evil person.
In March of 1935, the Empire began its invasion across Gallia's eastern border. Maximilian, commander of the Gallian invasion front, built his army around mobile armor. Ghirlandaio and the other fortresses along the border fell to his tanks in quick succession. Bruhl's fall in under 2 hours was typical of villages in the Empire's path, and the road to the capital bore a steady flow of refugees. Randgries, Gallia's capital, a town secure and stable since ancient times. Within its walls stood the castle Randgries, and within its unicorn spire resided Cordelia, Gallia's princess. Supporting Gallia's policy of neutrality was a system of universal conscription. Under it, all schools required military training each year. In the event of a war, citizens were then drafted into the militia to defend their country. As the conflict with the East grew worse, both Welkin and Alicia found themselves no exceptions to that fate.
So these are my new digs. Oh, my uniform. I should get changed before reporting in. Better get ready now. Flares, binoculars, a compass, and a map. Everything you need for a nice hike. Or combat.
Welkin? Can I come in?
Sure, it's open.
Oh, you're already changed too. Let's see. Not bad, not bad. You look good, actually. So, how about me? Do I look all right in this? Convincing?
Let's take a look. Yeah, you look fine. You wear it like a pro.
Really? You're not just saying that?
Of course not. You look tough. I like it.
Oh, good. I was worried it looked kind of silly.
No way. That plating on the back, it's like a coleopterate exoskeleton. Beetle-tastic.
Colio what? And did you just say beetle? Welkin? What kind of girl wants to hear that she looks like a bug?
Huh? Not just any bug. A rhinoceros beetle, king of the insects. Who wouldn't want that?
Uh-huh. I guess I'll just try to take that as a very Welkin sort of compliment.
Tell me about that scarf. You've been wearing it since I met you.
Oh, this? It's part of my uniform from the bakery.
Is that right?
I don't want to forget the time I spent busting my buns baking. I plan to keep wearing it until I can get back to manning the ovens again.
That's great. Once you do, I'll be first in line to get some of that bread.
Is that a promise? Well, I'll be sure to have plenty of it ready and waiting for you.
Absolutely. Hey, if you're ready, we should probably go see the captain now.
Are you sure that calling a girl a bug is a bad thing? Because I remember distinctly when I was in high school asking girls to prom. And I went up to this one girl and I said, "Girl, you have legs like a freaking centipede." Dang! Them are some hot centipede legs. And she stared at me and I asked her to prom and she slapped me. So I always thought it was just because she didn't like dances, but now I'm wondering if it wasn't because I called her centipede leg. But I mean, What girl doesn't want to have centipede legs? Really? I mean, really? When you think about it. Don't they all want to be like bugs? I'm a smooth talker.
Come in. Excuse me, ma'am. Galleon Militia Enlistee Welkin Gunther, reporting for duty.
Ma'am, Galleon Militia Enlistee Alicia Melchiot, also reporting for duty.
I'm Captain Eleanor Varrot, commander of this regiment. Gunther, you're promoted to lieutenant. You'll be leader of Squad 7 now.
Ma'am.
Enlistee Melchiot, you're promoted to sergeant. You'll be under the lieutenant's command. Understood?
Ma'am!
What do you know? It is you. Nice coincidence, huh, Welkin?
Valdio? I had no idea that you'd enlisted.
Yep. Now that there's a real war going on, I joined up. Pretty much all the officer and training boys are here just like you.
You know each other.
Yes, ma'am. We knew each other at university. Welcome was in science and I was in archaeology. And just look at us now. No archaeology or science. Looks like the two of us are studying war, I guess.
Looks that way. It's good to see you.
And you.
That'll be all for now. There's a strategy briefing later today. But you still have time. Time for you to catch up. You'll be spending a lot of time on the post and in Randgrees. They'll be your new home. So get to know them. That'll be all. Report back in time for the briefing. Until then, you're dismissed.
Okay, so I'm still laughing about. You guys think I'm joking too? That's the best part. You think I didn't call that girl centipede legs? Let me tell you, them legs, so centipede-like. There's really something wrong with me. So what am I supposed to do here? Change equipment or view info on the members of Squad 7. Choose the members of Squad 7 who will fight in combat. Train units to improve combat abilities. Upgrade Squad 7's equipment by developing new weaponry. Okay, okay. Let's start with the Squad Barracks. Who do we got? We got Welkin. His aim is a C. Great. He likes Alicia, Juno, and Audrey. Who is Juno? And also, why does he like so many people? Tank Commander. Alicia, she's a scout. She likes Welkin, Nock, and Dallas. Who's Nock and Dallas? I don't remember what the like thing is for. Like, does it affect who they are next to in combat or something? I don't remember. Rosie. She likes Largo, Cherry, and I'm just gonna pretend that last one says Joshua Jericho because I like that collar. She's got a real mantis style collar on there. Like that neckline is slimming and very bumblebee-ish. Yeah, no, I don't know. I have nothing. Largo, Rosie, Haynes, and Jan. Okay, Shock Trooper and a Lancer. I don't really know what any of those are. So, I mean, can I do something if I click on them? Armament. Well, I could change that. Can't seem to change their other armament stuff, though. They all come with the same stuff. Why can't I give him a grenade, though? Oh, well. Yeah, that's it. I can't seem to do anything with it. I thought they were like a conversation or something. Command room!
It's good to see you doing the rounds. Welcome. This is the command room. Use it to structure your squad. You will have access to both drafted and volunteer recruits. Now that I think of it, Squad 7 is still short on soldiers, isn't it? I'll explain how this works. This is the master list. The recruits have all been assigned classes based on their talents. I should probably touch on the 5 classes, just so we're clear. First off, you have the Scouts. Just like the name suggests, they'll be your eyes. Their best asset is their mobility. They can go out, collect intel, then make it back safely. That, and a keen eye for enemies. A good scout can spot a man in tall grass from 100 yards. That comes at the price of firepower. Their job is spotting enemies, not taking them out. Next up, the shock trooper. They're the ones to break through enemy lines and clean up. They offer excellent offense and defense. As far as combat goes, they're as good as it gets. While they lack any specialized techniques, they also don't have any obvious shortcomings. Think of them as the least finicky unit in your squad, Lieutenant. After them, we have Lancers, then anti-tank units. They're critical when facing armored targets. Their purpose is pretty self-explanatory. In most cases, they're the only way to stop a tank. They're also well shielded from explosives, which conveniently includes tank mortars. Sadly, they're slow and weak to gunfire. Their limited ammo could also be called a drawback. Changing gears, we have the Engineers. They handle supplies and perform combat support. They can restock other units' ammunitions, treat the wounded, even repair tanks on site. They can place sandbags for cover, disarm mines, repair towers, you name it. Their actual combat skills are very low. Think of them as combat facilitators. Lastly, we have the Snipers. They can shoot down targets from a considerable distance. You won't find better soldiers for marksmanship and range. They can hit targets I can barely see. Sniping rifles also come with scopes that work to augment a sniper's natural eyesight. Drawbacks include low mobility and defense. If the enemy gets them alone, they're done for. That should cover the basics. Go ahead and put a squad together now. There's room for 20, and you can swap units at any time.
There's room for 20? Why is there room for so many? Okay, I can't remember if when people die in this game, I can't remember if they're like gone. But what I do know is I should definitely get some people that I don't have. So I've got a scout and a oh, look, here's the likes and stuff. Likes Motley and Ramsey, Kevin and Lynn, Notch, Elise, Newt, Elise and Herbert, Aisha and Dorothy. That's it. Okay, what about snipers? Haynes, Jane and Emily, Kobe and Juno. Doesn't somebody else like Juno? Welkin likes Juno, and Juno likes Welkin. And Aisha likes Juno. I don't have Aisha. That's good enough. All right.
You know Corin, reporting for duty. Looks like I'll be joining you in Squad 7.
Yeah, you will. Girl. You know it. You know it. I don't, sorry. Alright, so let's see, what else we got? Who's Aisha? That's 2 Aishas now I've seen. Ooh. Well, whatever. Panicky? See, I don't know what these things mean. Can I look at potential info? An allergy to dust and sand leads to steady drain of HP on the sandy area. Loneliness soon sets in when no allies are nearby, leading to decreased evasion ability. Charging into the face of the enemy fire makes them panic, decreasing attack power. None of those are good. I don't like that at all. Standing on bare dirt leads to a boost in concentration, raising accuracy. Having allies nearby sparks a sense of responsibility that leads to a natural boost in defensive power. but also panicking. But these two are good things. These is two good things and one not good thing. Man, screw that whole like thing.
I'm Edie Nelson. Perhaps you've heard of me. I'm sure we'll get along swimmingly.
You have an awful voice. That's the dude from Skies of Arcadia. Oh, that's pretty cool. I don't think it's the same last name, but I'm pretty sure Vice is the same name. But he's look at him. He's got the eye goggle thing on and everything. That's definitely him. Paved roads feel strange and cold, leading to discomfort and lowered defense. Born leader, having allies nearby sparks defense. You know what? I'm gonna take him just because he's a from the other game.
The name's Vice Engelbard. Let's go kick this war in the teeth.
Sounds good, Vice. Wendy likes nobody. That's good for you, Wendy. I'm not taking old dude. Okay, seriously, I need to get some of these classes I don't have. I only got 2 choices for snipers. So, what are my choices here? Standing in a grassy field helps them relax. Caneson can good at night, and pure hatred for Empire yields a boost in accuracy. All those things seem good. Same thing there. Having allies of the same unit class nearby puts them at ease. Having less than half full HP makes them throw away hope for the future, meaning lessened defense. Welcome to the team, Oscar.
Hey, I'm Oscar Baylor. Thanks for taking me on board.
I really don't know how many people I'm supposed to take. I mean, it seems a little overboard. Why do these people seem like they have so many negative attributes? Paved roads is good, but hold up in camp, they cease to pay attention to the world outside, causing a drop in defense. Iron clears ahead, leading to a boost in attack power. HP reaches a single digit, they dive headlong into despair, causing lowered firing accuracy. Ugh. Man, I don't know. Just whatever, Homer.
I'm Homer Perron, here to fight together with you until this war claims my life.
Wow, that was kind of mopey.
Hello, I'm Claudia Mann. I'll do my best to live up to your expectations.
Like, I'm at the point I don't even care now. There's too many. I need to get a couple more of these tanky people, I guess. City Kid, Camp Defender, Lone Wolf, Night Vision, Desert Bred, Pessimist, Metal Allergy, Born Leader, Desert Allergy, Darson Hater, City Kid, Born Leader, Meat Freak, Scout Hater, Camp Defender. I'll take him.
I'm Niels Darden. I'll see you on the field.
On the field of battle. We'll take her.
My name is Rosina Selden. I'm in with you guys as of today.
I don't know, I just like people that have like unique names and styles and stuff. How many of these shock troopers do I have? Do I have enough? Jane Turner, Imp Hater, Child Hater, Lancer Killer. Lancer Killer. Yeah, you're in.
The name's Jane Turner. I'll do anything if it means putting holes in imps.
Awesome. Let's get at least one more scout, if not 2. Fancies women and fancies men. Bad back? Ugh. Trooper hater? Sure, we'll take a trooper hater.
My name is Susie Evans, sir. I realize I'm inexperienced, but I'll do all I can.
Kind of like her look too. It's kind of cool.
I'm Frisia York Handsome. I know you'll take real good care of me.
Yeah. No wonder I like her. Yeah. I like the flirty ones. Oh, Ayika! Ayika's also from the game. She's got to go.
Hey there. I'm Ika Thompson. I'll try my best. Sound good, Welkin?
Dude. Who's the third character? I remember Ayika and Vice. Who's the third one? Maybe I already picked her and I didn't even realize it. I don't remember. I'll have to look it up. Kind of cool that they snuck those other characters in. You know what? For now, try adding members until Squad 20 has you. Oh, shut up. It's the only time you will be unable to leave the command room with some slice. Fine. I don't even know what I still need. Oh, I can do this. I should have done that a long time ago. I guess I could use a couple more shock troops. Ice, Yoko, Dallas. Maybe they only have the two of them in there. Okay, we'll take one more of these. I'm not taking Walter. He looks like a bad cop from the 70s. He looks like a bad anime character. Oh, where did they go? Yoko, Elise. Elise, at least I think I saw her name on some. I have a couple people she likes, so sure, we'll take her.
Hi. My name's Elise Moore. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I'm a ballet girl. I'm so gonna, like, put some holes in some tanks with my big Lancer gun thing. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh. You don't even, like, know? It's so cool. Like, I'm gonna, like, explode them. Oh my god.
Herbert Nielsen is me. I mean, yeah, I'll try.
Ugh. I'm gonna take Catherine just so I have another sniper, I guess.
Hello, I'm Catherine O'Hara. I look forward to joining you all.
How big is this country that they have this many different accents? Who else looks cool? He looks like the character from Bleach. Ugh. Ugh. I'll take an old man. He kind of looks like the character from Bleach too. What do I still need? I guess I could use one shocker and one shock troop and one not scout. One scout. Who are we gonna take on the shock troops? Not taking the old man. Maybe Haynes. We'll take Haynes. Why not?
Haynes Salinger, reporting for duty, sir.
Yeah, I already saw I took Haynes. Okay, and I'm gonna go with Cherry, because why not?
I'm Cherry Steinen, like with a J. It's silent, but, I'm not.
Like, oh my god, I'm so excited now how cute Valley girls. Ah! This is gonna be the best army ever. Okay? Like, we're so gonna, like, shoot people and kill them. It's gonna be great. And then we're gonna, like, heroes, and they're gonna be, like, medals. And then we're, like, gonna go to the mall and get shoes. And then our shoes will be, like, army boots, but we'll be, like, army boots with stiletto heels. Oh my god, that'd be so fashionable. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Take a picture. Oh my god. That's a good stopping point, I think, for the episode.
Well, feel like you've struck a balance? Come back anytime you'd like to adjust your squad. As time passes, we'll have more recruits to choose from, so keep an eye on that list. Oh, and all the recruits go through training together, so they're all ready for combat. They'll be at the same level as the rest of the team you've taken into the field. You can swap out members without the worry of losing the benefit of their experience. Trust in your own judgment and pick a team you know you can work well with. That should be enough to get you started. You can figure out the rest as you go.
Wow. Squad leader's a lot of responsibility. Come to think of it, Faldio's heading up Squad 1, isn't he? I wonder if he's off sorting through this stuff now, too. I'd better get a move on.
Okay, so we'll call that an episode. We'll come back next time and look at training field and R&D facility. I didn't mean to spend so much time looking at the squad stuff, but it's better to get it done. Alright, so we'll see you then. Thank you for watching, guys. And the guys can be so great. Come back and watch. It'll be wonderful with the besties.